ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Businessman for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the numbers, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Outside Anunoby. Down low. Here's Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Harris left side. Inside. Embiid. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Maxey. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Trent on the wing. Right side Barnes. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Pass to Embiid. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Now Trent. Got a piece of it. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Both teams will make substitutions. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Milton, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Toronto trailing. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Drummond. Pass to Thibault. Over Achua. And here's another one for the Sixers.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
To the left wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Sixers leading. That shot off. Achua with some nice D. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Thibault. Here's Milton. Offensive rebound. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Achua with a steal.
Shake Milton. OG Anunoby.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Both free throws good from Anunoby. 30 seconds left in the first. Right side Thibault. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
On the break. Here's Korkmaz. The shot's good.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Flynn on the attack. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those
tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 6 points.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now the 76ers with it. Puts it up from 17. Curry, no No good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pascal Siakam.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Pass to Green. Three-pointer. That one is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Trent. And he goes in for the dunk.
Jr.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Back to Trent. Boucher outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
That one falls.
Powerful. Move by Embiid right there. Makes beating the defense look easy.
Here's Trent. And he drains the quick shot.
Jr.
Trent's gotten 4 this quarter.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Excellent D there from Embiid.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Boucher with it. Now guarded by Harris. And a nice finish on the layup.
Trent Jr.
Trent's got 8 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Raptors making a switch here. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Van Vliet. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Here's Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
.116 left in the first half. Trent outside. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's blocked by Thibault.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shake Milton.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Flynn. Out left to the wing. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The shot misses. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Harris throws it down.
The precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Van Vliet. True on the 14-footer. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Anunoby. Harris. And the basket by Embiid. 12 points for him.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Harris. He's guarded by Barnes. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Trent on the wing. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers leading. Here's Harris. Outside Curry. Counted from distance.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Right side Barnes. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Sixers on the break. Moving it up. Curry gets the bucket. And now a 12-point. 76ers lead.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Trend left side. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the inside. Stolen by Siakam. Deflects the pass. Curry with a steal. Here's Embiid. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, it really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And that one good.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Embiid. Oh, rejected by Boucher. VanVleet drives. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Shake Milton. That free throw good from VanVleet.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. He's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Here's VanVleet. And the 18-footer right on the mark. VanVleet's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Milton for three. And no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. VanVleet outside. Over Milton. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's VanVleet. He's got 17. Over Milton. The kick out to VanVleet. Goes back up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. VanVleet's got 11 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And it's Thibault missing. VanVleet right side. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. VanVleet's got 21 points in the game. Here's Drummond. Oh, my! What a slam right at the buzzer!
And they got the last word in this quarter.
No need to rush there. I mean, he went right to the rim and made a nice, strong finish.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Back to Thibault. Achua with the rebound. And now the Raptors on the break. He shoots it. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Milton. Driving in. And the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Flynn. Here's the three. That one no good. Drummond with the ball. There's the drive. And it's good for two.
Looking fairly nimble on that drive. Once Drummond gets ahead of steam towards the bucket, get out of the way, please.
Oh, deflected. Here's Barnes. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And it's Drummond off the drive. And he gets the bucket. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Flynn. No good. A bit long that time. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Achiuwa can't hit.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Inside. And here's Curry for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 19.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Achiuwa with a steal. Here's Barnes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Brown. For three, Maxey. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Van Vliet. Fires at the elbow.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
And it's Green off the drive. The shot no good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're up by 17. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Barnes goes in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
no question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For three, Maxey drills it from deep. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Drummond. Another shot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Elbow shot on the way. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
OG Anunoby.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And here's Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever.
Like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry is a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one. They was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't. My life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just told you, babe. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck. Bust down, forget. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up in the vented dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make a
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And it's the Suns to start out. To the inside. Here's Ayton. It's deflected. Lets it go with a three. And that's good. Chris Middleton for three.
Three-point field goal.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Allen. Suns keep it alive.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
The kick out to Holiday. Paul with the steal. For three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Portis.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Elbow shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Oh, and he... Walks it off the glass. Wow. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Giannis with it. Out guarded by Crowder.
Suns foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Taking 2 shots.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Suns timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 5. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Suns on offense. Booker outside. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, 6'6". Let's remember, Devin Booker has enough size
2
to feel
minutes remaining in the
confident
first.
on the interior.
Pass to Portis. McGee on the double team. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the Bucks miss again. Suns trail by 3. Here's Crowder. Yep, that one goes.
You simply cannot sleep on Crowder in transition. He's a speedy forward who will run the floor for easy opportunities.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Allen. And they double up Giannis. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Crowder. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
That one goes. Count it. Middleton's got 5.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Portis. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good on the shot. 8 points for him. Bridges outside. Missed inside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 7. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And there it is for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Bucks leading by 9. Hill with it. Now guarded by Booker. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
McGee with the block. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Nader. That shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Shamet. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. They shoot again. Shot clock at 2. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Kept alive. McGee. And the layup falls.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Here's Payne. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Hill. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now Ayton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Hill. Pass to Cousins. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Bucks lead by 10.
I'll tell you, that's good defense right there. But just better offense from DeMarcus Cousins. He has that kind of skill.
That's his first.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution.
And the Suns making a change here. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
That's his second personal foul.
Cousins, no one around him. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Crowder. Warog grabs the board. Bucks leading by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre. And stolen by Cousins. Connaughton.
Pat Connaughton.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Pass to Nora. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Holiday with it. Bridges covering. One-on-one here. And that one's good, Ayton. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
How about Crowder's ability to start their offense with his defense? He's always keeping his hands moving.
Rejected by Crowder. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. And to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Was shot by Paul, no good.
Phoenix foul.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his second.
That'll be his
personal
second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bucks leading by 13. For three, Middleton.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Holiday goes in. And stolen by Booker. Right side Crowder. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by Paul.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. To the middle. Nice move. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
He needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Milwaukee in the lead.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns dancers dance.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
For the tie. And it's Shamet missing. Outside Hood. And that one is good.
Rodney Hood.
And the Bucks lead by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rodney Hood loves to catch the defense snapping. This guy is superb at maneuvering his way through any challenge.
Johnson's shot is off. Down low. Here's Middleton.
Suns foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Middleton hits them both. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
Here's Johnson. And to get open, it's Crowder. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 points. Here's Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Booker. Driving in. It's up a 3. And the 3-ball. Is good. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is Devin Booker's specialty, consistent at finding all kinds of ways to score from beyond that arc.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Inside, and it's McGee with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Crowder. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And they're on the break. He goes up again. And the rejection by Ayton. And he gets it back. 5 on the clock. Left side, Portis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
What a terrific move that was.
Phoenix timeout.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Phoenix calls timeout. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Grayson Allen.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Shooting 1.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No good from Booker. The Bucks trail And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Giannis with the ball.
The assist. So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Holiday gets the bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The drive by Booker. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And it's Ayton missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Assist goes to
count the basket.
Grayson Allen.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. And that one's good, Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton, unafraid of the big moment. Nice delivery.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis trying to free himself. No good that time. And so here's Phoenix. Down low. Here's Ayton. The second effort. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. Crowder with it. Another shot. He shoots again. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Ayton. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 4. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Substitution. DeMarcus Cousins.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Lock in my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Lock in my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. I'm a champion. I just wanna gun. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. mark, making history. Taking up title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get and focus and lock in. Full of dream.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Washington Wizards and USA. The shot off that time. James with some nice D.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to miss him.
Now LeBron shoots from the right block. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
LeBron James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
And the Wizards with possession. Pass to Kuzma. And stolen by James. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Wizards.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the inside. Durant feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Beal. USA with another miss. Stolen by Durant. Shoots. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And it's completely unfair to expect a defender to do anything against Durant on that pull-up shot. It's just unguardable.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass?
Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Nice ball movement by Washington. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Wizards. Montrezl Harrell.
Up top, Kobe. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
A slow start for Washington in this one. 8-point game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Masterful ball control from Bill right there. Excellent in maneuvering around defenses.
Now here's Paul. Misses the step-back jump shot. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Does it get any better than that when Paul has the ball on the string? It's creative.
Pass to Harrell. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the three. USA leading by 4. Here's Durant. Rebound by Harrell. Here's Washington now.
Blocking foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Wizards.
Kobe with the steal. Anthony taking his time here. All sorts of time. That one doesn't go. Now Washington takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Bradley Beal.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Here's Bertans. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for USA. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Pass to Bertans. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Bradley Beal.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Wizards.
Right side Westbrook. Here is Davis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Aston Neto. Now here's Kispert. Here's Harrell. Second shot opportunity. And he banks in the layup. Harrell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on
the basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. USA leads by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Bradley Beal.
That one goes. Count it.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Beal's got 5 now.
Far from just an outside scorer, Beal also has the skills needed to capitalize close to the basket.
Washington trailing. To the middle. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And trying to the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Caldwell Pope.
First team.
And Harden is never scared of physical defenders. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to get these calls when he's shooting.
Harden hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Iguodala with the steal. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Washington ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Wizards trailed by 4. Here's Dinwiddie. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Harden left side. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square him.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Checking in for Washington.
Off the inbound pass. And LeBron with the layup.
The assist by
James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target from outside. USA leading by 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto.
Raul Neto.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Westbrook with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. That one good for 2.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
Foul with the dime.
You love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And USA making a change here. And again, Washington no good. Now USA with it. They've got an 8-0 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you're talking about a guy that can do so many things, make so many things happen, Iguodala heading to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Down low. There's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Bangs home the trifecta.
For 3.
Avdia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Avdia. No good with the triple.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
It'll be a turnover.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Checking in.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
James. The rebound by Holiday. For 3. Bryant with the rebound. USA leading by 8. Inside. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Listen, you can count on the ball. Find the open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington no good. KD, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for USA. To the middle. Here's Avdia.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. So it's USA now. Here's Durant. Washington with the rebound. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul.
Corey Kispert.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
USA leading by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma.
Fourth team.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your USA team, James Harden.
Ball looking over the floor. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Now Durant. Lobbed up there for Love. And the rejection by Gafford. For three, Caldwell Pope trains the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Here he goes. And Kuzma slams it in.
Bradley Beal.
What a take there. When you present these opportunities to Kuzma, he's going to torch you for that mistake.
Beal, that's for 2. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
To the inside. And the dunk by James.
Oh, come on, you can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Gafford. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing if the defender makes a great play, okay, but to lose control of it and get called for the over and back, that's tough to swallow.
Misses the 3.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
USA leading by 5. And it's Bryant in the corner. Over Beal. That's good from 17 feet away. He's got 6.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Daniel Gafford.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Dinwiddie, and he drops it in from the low post. So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Substitution for the Wizards.
USA leading by 5. Durant in the corner. Shoots over Abdia. KD's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Harrell. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Harrell's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Paul. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Strength and determination. It takes a lot more than that to not call off his shot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. To the wing right side. .139 left to play in the third. Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell
gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's Durant on the wing. He has 6. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
Releases. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. 10 points for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
Team changing it up here. Wizards trailed by 6. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Pass to Avdia. Here's Harrell. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
USA ball.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. They've held a 12-point lead early. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Right wing. There's Harrell. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Here's Bertans. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
That's good from Durant.
I mean, think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Holiday gets the bucket. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. High post, KD. The fadeaway. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And it's USA ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Out to Kuzma. That shot is off. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Bryant. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Wizards trailed by 9. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I mean, there's not much Beal can't do. We get to see some of his aerial skills here.
And finished off by LeBron.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Nice ball movement by Washington. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's an 11-point USA lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford.
Davis surveying the floor.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Outside Bryant. And the rejection by Gafford. And they'll get another chance. And finished off by LeBron. Washington again turning it over.
Substitution for USA team. Chris Paul.
USA leading by 11. Here's LeBron. That shot no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Dinwiddie outside. Driving in. And that one, good. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And that one's good. James. Wizards trailed by 11. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer.
All around play. Kuzma's very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
Deep two from Anthony. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
They get it back. Pass to James. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. The shot's good from Kuzma.
So long, so mobile. I love watching Kuzma get out on the break and execute like this.
Yeah, easy call.
Kuzma. Third personal foul. Second
free throw good, LeBron.
Shooting for your USA.
And James drills them both. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Down low.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this end of the floor. Look, I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
And the rejection by Gafford. One-on-one fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off. And so James will bring it up for USA. And here's Anthony for three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. For three, Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wizards. The USA calls time here. They're ahead by 7. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for the USA team, Kevin Durant.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wizards passing it around. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Gafford.
I like that defense that time from low. He's solid at keeping his ground and not letting his man get the best of him.
USA leading by 7. Here's KD. Washington with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
There's a little room for error now. We'll see what they run. Love how much Kuzma believes in himself. An absolutely fearless competitor in clutch situations.
Durant for three. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Knocked away. .29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out to Kuzma. Yes!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush, that could be a backbreaker.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball. That's the likely result. Those types of turnovers can be tricky.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Shooting for your USA.
No luck that time either.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Beal from long range. There's the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Timeout, USA.
What poise from Beal. Phenomenal at stepping up his game in the clutch.
The USA calls time here.
Substitution for the Wizards.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Raul Neto.
Left side, KD. Oh, he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Dinwiddie right side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Kuzma, right side. And taken away by Paul. James, no good. Washington trailing. It's Beal on the wing to take the lead. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Kuzma, left side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so James will bring it up for USA. They've held a 12-point lead early. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Ball outside. It's Bryant, high post. Goes up again. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 24 points.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his 1st foul. In overtime here, and that's half off the clock.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Pass to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wizards trailed by 3. Beal from long range.
Goes to Washington.
Adidas, still in a meeting with Callan and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage.